I want to make a bucket bag. I want to make a very simple bag. Yeah, I think I can make it in 3 or 4 hours. A very small amount of leather. You see how long this line is. This is 50 centimeters and this is 30 centimeters. I have this piece of leather. I can't do anything else from it. So first thing I will do, I will make the long strap. It has 2 centimeters. I have a 2 centimeters line, so I will cut this strap like this. This is a very beautiful fog leather. I really love fog leather. I will mark the signs for the holes. Silver pen. You can find similar products on Etsy or on leather sites. I hope you see the marks. This fog leather is not very good to see the marks, but I can see them. And you will also see your marks on your leather. Here we have all the parts except the shoulder strap. I will use edge paint for this and for all the other parts. Then I will use a skiver a grover, I guess, to make a shanks, and then I will skive this part. I want it to bend easily. I will make all the edges for this strap, for the main body and for the accessories. I want that this part of the gusset will bend easy. So what shall I do? I will use this grover. I will use it like this to make this. You see red behind, underneath. Okay. And now I will skive it with my skiver. I will use honing compound Tormek. This knife is already sharp, but I will hone it with that compound. It is a very good compound. Let's remove everything. I will clean the knife with a cloth. First I will use this grover. This leather is lined with pig skin. Pig skin is a very good leather for lining. It is thin and rigid, and it gives shape to the parts. This knife is made from HSS by a friend who works in police, but his hobby is making knives and many other things. Okay. like this. It is skived, like this one. Now it bends really easy. Let's make holes. I will mark a line with this compass. And now I use the line and the signs. And so on. I will make all the holes. And then I will start to make the accessories. I glued this. It will be easy to work with. We will make the holes in the same time. Here, here. I will place this like this. It is already glued. I will glue it. I will use this bond folder. And now I will make the signs. The same signs we have here. We can use all the signs for this part, but it's easier as I do now. You see, I will make all the holes. Use the edge of the table, like this. You can keep the part like this, so it's easier to work with. I will skive this one too. And I will show you the holes matches perfectly. As usual, you know that already. I made all the holes, and now I will stitch. I will stitch this. So, magnetic pony stitch. Start from the penultima hole. First step is backwards, and now I will have 2 layers of thread in this hole, and so on. I will stitch this. I stitched the accessories. I also stitched this one, but I will show how to stitch it when I will stitch the other part. So, as usual, I start from this point. I will help myself using this blunt awl. I have a piece of Eva foam to place it here. And now I will stitch. Hey, stay as I want. I will bend this with my fingers. I want it to stay better when I'll stitch it. I told you that the curve is a little difficult, but doable. This is my algorithm. I insert the needle from my right hand. I'm a left-hander, and I will touch the peak of that needle with my left hand, and I direct the needle from my left hand in the hole. This is a very comfortable position for stitching, so everything goes faster. Two steps backwards. One, two. Cut the thread. Burn. And it will be like this. What a nice, cute little box. It will have a strap. I have to make the keeper for this strap. I only have the part with the end for this strap. How I measure the keeper is perpendicular here. Now I will make a bigger version. First I cut it big enough, then I will bend it and I will look at this, and it is too much. I'll check it again. Now it is exactly as I want, so I will cut this. I will skive the end of this, like this. I will scratch a little. I will spread some glue. The glue will dry during the time I will make the keeper. For the keeper I will make holes. I never have a pattern for the keeper because the thickness of the leather is always different. I have some thread already on a needle. Knot, stitch, stitch. I want to keep that piece of thread. Go back, make another step, hide the thread, cut, burn, have a very beautiful buckle, solid brass, Italian. This one is Italian. Here, holes. You can use the pattern, of course, or you can do it freehand. I will do it freehand. I stitched this buckle. I placed this strap in this bag. Now I will close it like this. What a beautiful bag, I love it. Small, compact and really funny. And now let's make the straps. As usual, I will use glue. Glue here, here, and here. Let's place the keeper. The strap is lined because I want it to be a little bigger than the main body of the bag. I do it using my eyes, but you can also do it using the marks on the pattern. And so on. As you see, I stitched everything, and now I will place them on the bag. What a lovely bag.